Here I'm looking at the washer, and here's the drying system. If you see those lines, they have a little mechanism here to drop the clothesline, if you will. Here's their heat on demand, done with gas. Here are some laundry sinks they have in a small area. On the other side of this wall, you see over here, they have a bathroom for the person that comes into their home and helps them clean. This is my comadre, and they pretty much do the dishes every time they cook, and they cook everything fresh. This is a pressure cooker that they made the beans with a chili type soup that I had today, and they make rice, and it takes like 20 minutes instead of our minute rice. Every time they use the microwave. Yeah.
Esto es para desinfectar.
Oh, you have a disinfectant thing they use there to sanitize when they're doing those things she was just telling me about. Notice.
Para los vasos.
Yep, and that's how they do the dishes, and then they put them over here to drain, and then they'll dry them and put them in the cupboards. Every time they use something like a microwave that pulls a lot of electricity, if you'll notice it's not plugged in because they don't plug it in when they're not using it. Here's some of the torta, the dessert from the wedding that we're going to be munching on a little later. This is where I've been eating, and at lunch only, we're often watching the news to see what's going on. Today we saw about the big storm in Bogota. They had a hailstorm, very ill-equipped there. 7 hours by car from where I am, but it's about less than an hour by plane. It's kind of like if you drive to Chicago versus getting on a plane. And the serenata that you saw the video from was taking place in this small area here, actually. And so the band was set up in this little cove here. It's like, I don't know, 5 feet long or something. It was amazing how many people we fit in here. In here, they always close the door after they're done using the bathroom. But you'll see there's a small bathroom here for guests underneath the stairs, and they have like a Harry Potter closet there to store some things. Right outside this door is the car, because this is their small parking area for their small car. Everything here is manual, so they can go up over curves and up the hilly terrain. Now we're going to go upstairs. You need to see how much light there is here. This is kind of an alcove area where they have their computer and a sitting area. And oftentimes they'll just be sitting up here, the sitting bench. But if you look out here, look up, they have this like area where the light comes in, but it doesn't actually, it just slides off the roof like a skylight. Then down here is that area I just left. We're about here to find the bathroom that I used every day that I was here. If you look at the shower, you'll see everything's pretty small. They're efficient use of space. This light serves as a light and a skylight. And here, this is the Daniela's mom, and her grandma also shares this room. She's 92. Obviously they have a pretty good walk-in closet there. Yet another bathroom. This one is more of what we consider a master bath. It's a little bigger, but this is pretty much as big as the big bathrooms get. Not huge. The clothes you see here came off from those lines downstairs, and they brought them up here to be folded. And this is Nancita. Her boyfriend is in the United States, and so she's learning English, so she's waving to all of my students. And this is her room, and she helps a lot with cooking and with abuela and taking care of things here, making sure everything runs smoothly.
Hello, students.
Did you hear? Hello, students. And we practiced a little bit of English while she was here. And this is Daniela's room. It's not as tidy as she would have it because I kind of have my suitcase and things here. And it's really quite beautiful outside. But notice even the parking lot is on an angle. And what's really neat is Daniela lives in an apartment complex just up there on the hill. So that's pretty cool. So this is essentially how things operate here. One more thing I want to show you is if you look outside, it's a gated area. And there's a gentleman who lets us in and out whenever we want to get in and out. And these are all kind of like, I don't know, flats, condominiums, two-story kind of things, but they're all about the same size. So this is kind of a little glimpse at everything here. Hope you enjoyed it.